What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Drive Talk Cars. My name is Ben and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. First time being here, thank you for checking out my video. I hope this brings great value to you and you click the subscribe button and a thumbs up and notifications. That way you can get more amazing videos like this. So today we are going to be doing a transmission fluid change. Now, this is my first time doing this, so hopefully it goes smooth. It looks pretty self-explanatory. Hopefully it is. The biggest thing that's gonna present itself is going to be every time I record, there's a plane. I'm not even by the airport. All right, anyway, so I think the biggest hurdle that I'm gonna have today is going to be jacking the car up. As far as the transmission oil change, I'm not doing a flush, I'm just doing a change of the fluids. So basically I'm just dropping the pan, changing out the filter, the gasket around the pan, putting the pan back up, pumping it up with new fluid, bring it to the operating temperature. Now for this is 45 degrees, because I don't have a torque converter. And then it should be good to go. Button it up and we should be able to rock and roll. That's what we're doing today, so stay tuned and we will get started. So here are the items we need to do the transmission fluid change. First thing is definitely going to be jacks. So I have 4 of them. And you want to make sure that they will be level because you need the car to be leveled. So we have that. Then we have a multi-sprayer. This is pretty much going to be the thing that fills up or pumps the fluid back into the car. It's a little bit of a DIY, but it should serve the purpose. I mean, it's got the pump pressure, the hose. I did buy an adapter. So this adapter is made for my transmission, a 722.9, some microfiber cloth. Microfiber cloth is so you don't leave any type of residue or any leftover paper towel bits or chunks. Not chunks, but yeah, paper towel. Paper towel leaves little debris. So I have a 5-gallon container here to hold to catch the transmission fluid. Trusty floor jack, of course. 3/8 socket. And then I have my torque wrench, because you have to torque down the pan bolts. Then I have some sockets here. I have 6mm hex, 6mm socket, 10 and a 12. So that should be everything that I need for the job. All right, so we have our parts here. We have the pan bolts, because you have to get new pan bolts because they're one-time use. We have our transmission fluid, that's 10 liters. We have our level plug. This is the plug that goes in the transmission pan, and it determines the level of transmission fluid that stays in the pan. When it comes over this, that's when you know you're at the proper level, and that's when it comes over and drips out. But I'll show you that later on. And we have the filter, and we have the gasket, and the trusty crush ring or O-ring for the pan bolt. Well, you want to place that anytime you change a fluid and you have a crush ring. All right, now we're going to drain the pan. So we're just going to remove the drain plug. Let's see what comes out of there. Using a 6mm hex bit or socket. Well, I guess it's not a socket, but 6mm bit on my ratchet. Alright. So we can take away the ratchet and just twist it by hand. Just make sure it gets in the container. So as you can see, my transmission fluid is not red. I don't know of all cars, but I know for the Mercedes-Benz, they have a blue or a red. My transmission uses blue. Right now it's not blue, I mean it's green. So that's why you don't see it red. But it's not black, so that's good. So it's not burnt. Alright, so now we have to push the plug, the level plug. It's in the inside. You can use a screwdriver for that, and you just hit it up. So let me get a screwdriver. As you see, more comes out once you hit that plug, that level plug. All right, I'm gonna put the pin back in there. All right, this is just to stop it while I take it off. All right, so let's take off the pan now. So we have, I believe there is 6 bolts. Right where that yellow little stripe going down that pin or that bolt right there, that's the bracket. That bolt holds the bracket for the O2 sensors. You have to remove that, and it's on both sides. Move that so you can access the last bolt, which is behind all this stuff here. So once you do that, then there's a bolt right under here. Alright, so I had to get an extension. I'm using I forgot what they call these. Basically, it allows you to move, get a little angle on it. Here we have the old filter, new filter, and this is the oil pan. I have to clean it out, clean the magnets. You want to clean the magnets off really good. Alright, magnets work. Microfiber towel so it doesn't leave any particles in your pan. Alright, now the pan is nice and clean. Put the magnets back where you got them in the front. People say you can reuse this, but I just got a new one because it came with the kit. Snap that on there. Alright, put the new gasket on. Ready to rock and roll. Make sure it's sitting all the way flush, all the way around. We're ready to install. All right, guys, so we have completed the transmission fluid change. Went beautifully. It wasn't that bad. Definitely a DIY if you're comfortable with being under the car, just trying to do things on your own. That's the reason why I kind of have this channel. That's kind of the reason why I document everything that I do. I definitely would do this again. Saves a lot of money and you get to learn your car. So remember, you can do it. It's just a car, it's just bolts. The biggest thing is making sure that you have the right temperature and the right level. And you just look at this video and you can do it yourself. So remember, you can work on high-end cars, performance vehicles. Don't be afraid. If you're comfortable turning a wrench and a screwdriver and being underneath the car, you're good to go. And you can save some money in the process. That's always a plus. So, thanks for checking out my video. If this brought value to you, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said before, please subscribe. That way you can get new videos that are similar to this. And we'll have some other content on there as well. Until next time, thanks for checking out my video, and I'll see you next time.